right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stance. Big double leg, double change.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's now trying for the Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow, right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
But look at the transition to the armbar. What a slick transition from Kimura to armbar attack.
Yeah, briefly went to the north-south. We'll see if he can isolate the arm here. Well, he's got his back now. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fighting chance now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Khabib's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division. Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he got out.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Now he's going full mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so the next round is now underway. A lot of high-level grappling action, I thought, in the previous round. A little lack of effort, but neither fighter advances.
Neither fighter able to get this out, but both of them attempted it on multiple occasions. Let's see what happens as the fight goes forward.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Landed that one. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. And the uppercut lands. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, big right hand, yes. And follows up with another one. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Oh!
Oh my God, he switched the arm to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
That is tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. There it is, now he's going out.
3 minutes to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
He's got to be careful here. That was nice.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Takes his back now. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
60 seconds.
Nicely done. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
30 seconds to go. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Sounds on round two.
Stop, stop, stop.
Nice job. Excellent submission. It was very close. Few tweaks like we used in the gym.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Punch over the top. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Let's go. Outwork him. I want you in control of that clinch. Get control of his head.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful job by the champions.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Well, that strike landed cleanly. Takedown defense holds up. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, lands the overhand up top.
We'll serve him good to throw borders. Throw him idle.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted.
He's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single crouch. Oh, inside kick.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, feet on the hips here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Wrestling wasn't starting. You were forcing the shots. You know what we did in the gym.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. He's having his way with him here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure.
Nice sub attempt. That guillotine is tight. He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't pull on his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out! All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Right into side mount.
Nice transition.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, countering it looks like with a Von Flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, man, that was slick.
You need to work, let's stay on the shot. Let's work.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, let's see how it goes here in this round. You know, in other sports, they say defense wins championships. Not necessarily the case in MMA. That said, nice job minimizing the damage there in the previous
Yeah,
round.
he did a great job. Great job with throwing up submissions just to make sure his opponent had to stay aware. Make sure his opponent...
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Nurmagomedov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Changing the position. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got the 3-1 arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the... He's going to guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, Johnson, and he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. He's in the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. In the half guard.
All right, closed guard now. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man. Getting him out here. Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of actions from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow referee to help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Nice. Nicely done. Lands a jab. What a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecard.